It's another delicious day here in the Let's Make Food from Food Kitchen, and thank you for joining me. We are making something light and fresh. It's a strawberry spring salad. So simple, few ingredients, but fresh, okay? So I have 3, maybe 4 cups of fresh spring mix for salad. I have a little bit growing, but it's not quite enough for what I wanted to do, so I'm just going to let it grow some more instead of trying to make it work. So I just bought this from the store. It's an organic blend. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. That's our base. And then I need to get the rest of my ingredients together, which is, I've already pre-done almost everything. So this will be really quick. And it's also a great 4th of July little side salad dish, which is, you know, we're getting ready. We're almost there. We're almost to the 4th of July. So I thought this would be nice for a side dish for maybe, I don't know, a bacon blue cheeseburger. That might be a hint about what's coming next. Okay, I have some thin sliced red onion. You might be wondering why it's soaking in cold water. I do this on occasion when I'm making things where the onions aren't going to be cooked. If you soak it in cold water, it can take out some of the bitterness and soften them just a little bit, but it needs to be cold water, not hot water. So when I'm making things like pho, I always soak my sliced white onion in cold water for about a half an hour. This has been soaking for about 15 minutes, so that's perfect for me. So I just want to take them out and let the water drip and just kind of sprinkle them on my salad here. Okay. Really just simple. I'm telling you guys, this is just a simple thing to make. And it's really good. Really good. Okay. All right, so there's that. Now I want to slice up my strawberries, and you can go about this however you want. It doesn't have to be specifically sliced in any particular way. You could slice them lengthwise, or you could just quarter them so you've got some good bites like that, which is what I'll do, and just kind of decorate your salad with them. And the measurements on these is really up to you. If you love a ton of strawberries, by all means, knock yourself out. Another addition you could make to this is some sliced Granny Smith apples. I like to use Granny Smith because of the tart that's in it. It gives a nice offset flavor, but that is just an optional addition that you could make. And the strawberries kind of give it a little bit more of a filling feeling for a little while on a salad. All right. So I got some extras out just in case I wanted to add more, but I think that looks good. I think that's a good amount of strawberries, so I'm not going to cut up those two. I'll just set those aside. Okay. And so now I have some pecans, and I left them whole. They're not candied. I know a lot of recipes that call for nuts on a salad want you to use a candied nut. You can do that. Candied walnuts, candied pecans. But I'm trying to keep this a little bit lighter, a little bit healthier, so I went with just standard pecans. I also enjoy walnuts with it. Either one is going to be really good. Either one's going to be really good, so if you have a preference for one nut versus the other, pick the one you like. Okay, now comes our dressing. It's olive oil and a nice balsamic vinegar, okay? So I am going to put 2 tablespoons, 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil, okay, and then 1 tablespoon of the balsamic vinegar, okay. And you can do this ahead of time if you want. Just remember, you gotta stir it up because they do separate. One's vinegar, one's an oil. So what I want to do is put the right cap on here because I'm putting the wrong cap on there. Okay, still chewing on that little bit of nut. Okay, so I'm trying to stir it up just a little bit, and then I'm just going to drizzle it on my salad, okay? Combination of the 2, oil and vinegar. And there we go. Now, all that's left is my toppings. So my final toppings, because these are all toppings, this is goat cheese. You can use feta, you can use goat cheese. It's up to you on what you want to do. We often have feta in the house as a regular staple in our kitchen, and sometimes it's nice to switch it up and have goat cheese, so I wanted to do goat cheese with this one. And then if you like it, you could do some fresh cracked pepper, which obviously I like it. There we go. And that's it. We're done. Quick, simple, delicious, beautiful sap. Forgot my fork. But as you can see, it's not a big deal because I have one ready to go now. Okay, so I'm going to try and get salad, cheese. It's going to be a big bite. Nut, strawberry, onion. Oh, I lost my nut. Stop it. This is a family-friendly show. Oh my God. This is so good. If you're looking to eat lighter, but still have some delicious flavor bursting at you, this is it. This is the thing. Make this. So good. This vinegar is really good too. I almost pointed at the pepper. This is a good vinegar. It's 7 barrels. Thanks for joining me here today in the Let's Make Food from Food kitchen. From my kitchen to yours, let's make food from food.
That's one boy puppy.